Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. A bit of cloud hanging around, but nothing to worry the ground staff.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. 4 off the edge. What a way to start the innings.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Loud appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wait. Ballers. Waiting. Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Into the 4th over. The batting side are now 30 for none.
Wait on. Ballers end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's end.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. A little late on that, no run scored.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
De Kock will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait on. Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now 55 for none.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A very defensive field, this.
Maxwell from the north end.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep. Waiting.
ended the 8th over. The batting side are now 60 for none.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Edge. Amazing delivery. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Please welcome the new batsman.
Yep, yep.
Number 3.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait on.
Big edge.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Waiting.
Threw the hands at it. Somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Maxwell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
Super shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The batting side are now on 81 for 2.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep, yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Big shout.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept
Yeah.
it and move on. Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep, yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
End of the 13th over. The batting side are now on 98 for 2.
Wait. Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
End of the 14th over. The batting side are now 103 for 2.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with spin now.
To the attack.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait there.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Stoinis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Stoinis gets off the mark.
Are now 124 for 3.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Yep.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Holder won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keepers in.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 156 runs. Drives and misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well bowled.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royal Challengers are 51 for 1. timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Khan giving away too much width.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ty, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, yes, nice
A
bowling.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Out! Good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
13 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 107 for 2. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep. Oh,
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Gone! Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. And with that, they're off the mark.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, 21 from it. The Royal Challengers are 128 for 4. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. A couple on offer here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 139 for 6.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Super shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge